Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Barcelona Master League. This is episode number 8, and you could see the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. If I haven't shown to you in the group A, I've got Madrid, Zenit, Apoel, and some team that I couldn't even pronounce. In the group B, we have the team I'm managing: Barcelona, Man City, Brisingne, Olympique Lyonnais, Basel, Napoli, and PSV. In group D, Lazio, Sevilla, Groningen, Chelsea. And in Group B, who is it? And we have Wolfsburg in Group B too. And Group B, Juventus, Arsenal, Gent, and Porto. Group F, Galatasaray, Atletico Madrid, Dynamo Kiev, and PSG. And in Group G, Ajax, Bayern Munich, Roma, Olympiacos. That's a tough group. In Group H, Manchester United, Sparta Praha, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and SL Benfica. And that's you go. There you go. The UEFA group stage. If I haven't shown you. And coming to the first match in the episode here, you could see before that transfer for Robin Van Persie, who we have just signed 2 months ago for a sum of 17 million, is it, or 19 million? I don't. And they are on Borussia Mönchengladbach asking us for a 21 million transfer fee, which I am not ready to accept because I want a more higher fee. And you could see that our first match episode is against Brisingne in the UEFA Champions League, and you could see it's a stronger starting 11 here, except one change as always. Ter Stegen plays UEFA Champions League matches, and Claudio Bravo plays the La Liga matches. And I really don't know the team about Brisingne. Only one guy I know, and that's Casper Slot. He's a good 80 rated midfielder, you could say. I used him as a midfielder last year in PES 15 Master League with Atletico Madrid. So if you missed that series, go check it out. And there you go. And you could see the first highlight here comes in the 3rd minute, and the first goal also would be scored in the 3rd minute here. Actually, the 4th minute, Lionel Messi. It's an easy tap in for him. Initial shot was, actually hit the post by Luis Suarez. You could see he tried a through ball to Neymar. First gets intercepted by the player, but it comes back to Suarez, who's going to bounce like a panther, go forward, take a shot. Unlucky for him, it's the far post, but Messi on the rebound, it's like a no-look finish, you could say, but he does look and finish, guys. You could see another replay of the first goal. You could see the through ball being missed, and you could see him, Suarez, going forward, taking the ball, takes a shot, takes an additional touch actually, and then takes a shot, hits the far post, comes back to Lionel Messi, who was waiting there, and that's the first goal. And Luis Suarez goes for a second goal, and he does actually. Second goal for Barcelona, first goal for him. First goal was denied for him by the far post, but this time it was actually not on target, you could say, but considering that it took a deflection, the goal stands to Luis Suarez. And you could see the replay on how Luis Suarez scored the goal. They cleared the ball from a shot to counter-attack as they try and clear. The defender was too slow on counter-attacking the ball. You could see that's a mistake by the defender. He just runs with the ball. He didn't pass to his teammates. Maybe a bit selfish, you could say. And you could see Rakitic there just getting the ball back, and it comes to Luis Suarez, who's going to turn around, take a shot. I thought of going more forward and taking a shot, but I just took a shot, and it's a good double deflection, one by the defender and one by the goalkeeper's gloves there, and you could see hands, and you could see that's a second goal. And we try to make it 3-0 here. It's a beautiful through ball to Lionel Messi, who's gonna drag back, do some skills, go inside the box, take a shot, and what a goal! Lionel Messi is just God, guys. He's got a football, and you could see he scores his second goal of the night, and that's game, set, match in the first half. And Brisingne no match for the class and quality of the players we have against Barcelona. You could see the defense was split open there, and Lionel Messi, you could see them do some skills. He just some step overs, and he goes through in a dribble run, and what a finish! No chance for the goalkeeper, no chance for any defender. And you could see, and the next highlight comes in the second half actually. Suarez gives a brilliant through ball to Rakitic, but Rakitic, just takes an additional touch. He misses the ball, and the rebound shot hits side netting, and the score remains 3-0. And you could see we let the defense split open, and our clean sheets lost, guys. Great, GG Barcelona. I could see GG Barcelona defense. But what the hell? And as I told you, Casper Slot, a good midfielder, and he's the one who scored the number 29 for Brisingne. Before he was in the English Premier League, and they thought of him, they treated him to be a good future player, but he couldn't live up to his expectations, and now he's playing for Brescia. You could see the defense split open. Then no chance for this taken because they do a easy through ball to Casper Sloth, and no defenders on the line, and that's 3-1. We try to make it 4-1 here with Lionel Messi, who's going to go on a bust run, goes past two defenders, trying to get past second, goes past the third, takes a shot, and what a goal! Lionel Messi hat trick of the night, hat trick. He'll take the match ball home, he'll be the man of the match. But what a dribble run from Lionel Messi. You could see it started from the halfway line here, goes past one, tries to get past two, he gets past two there. The defender tries to stop him, no chance, takes a shot, and what a finish by the little magician. And you could see soon after that two substitutions made there, Rafinha and Sergio Roberto coming in as always. They are impact subs, and Sergio Roberto is on his form of his life here, growing rapidly there, growing rapidly on all his physical stats and the skill stats here. And you could see Messi is being substituted as his his energy levels was low, and Sandro came in for him. And the final, that's all for the highlights of the game, as his score ends 4-1, and that's a good victory here. First match was against Manchester City, we won 5-2. Second match against Wolfsburg, we drew 1-1, and the third group stage match against Brescia, and we routed them 4-1. We could have got a clean sheet, but unlucky. And you could see Messi getting an 8.0 rating, and he takes the match ball home, and he's at such man of the match. And you could see that we are top of the points, and you could see Sergio Roberto is growing. The coach, or you could say the scout report says Sergio Roberto is growing, been looking really good, and he's increasing in all the stats. And you could see player status there. Unlucky guys, unfortunate news. Rakitic gets injured and will be out for 4 weeks, I guess, and will be expected back in the month of November. And I'm expecting him because in place of him, I think so Sergio Roberto will start on the starting 11. And if it's in the starting 11 and it's the backup side, he'll start as a right back, and Rafinha will go in place, or Gumba will go in place of Rakitic. And there you go. And you could see the first highlight comes to the 4th minute itself. Messi gives a brilliant through ball to Neymar, but Neymar just can't get to it, and it goes out for the goal kick. And Sergio Senjo leaves the ball here. You can see in the 21st minute here, just 17 minutes after the first highlight that we got, Luis Suarez again goes on a bust run this time. Tries to take a shot, initially it's blocked, but it comes back to him, and that's a good finish by Luis Suarez. 1-0, easy as that, guys. We are nowadays dominating. In PES 15 it was so hard for me to control Luis Suarez. You could say he was a big flop for me actually while I was using him in PES 15 Master League, and only Neymar and Messi used to score the goals. But here in PES 16 Master League, guys, the MSN trio is working perfectly. You could see the initial shot, he tried to take a shot, he was blocked, comes back to him because no one could defend him, and that's just an easy toe poke here. That's a cheeky toe poke. And you could see in the 26th minute, as the goalkeeper dispatches the ball to Adriano, who's playing instead of Jordi Alba, Neymar tries to get to Suarez, and he succeeds by a bit of luck there. Comes back to Sergio Roberto, who's on his form of his life, who's going to trying to score. Can he score? No, he can't, guys. It's just wide. I went for the finesse finish, and that was my mistake. I should have just blasted it. And you could see some good tackling here by our midfielders. That's Sergio Busquets, guys. He's the spine of our midfield, and Iniesta creating chances. You could see Neymar gives a brilliant through ball to Messi. Is he going to finish? Yes, he can. Yeah, so easy for Messi, guys. Magician is on top of his form. That's his 4th goal in 2 games in this episode. Actually, the first 3 goals came in the Champions League against Brescia, and this goal adds the tally to the La Liga top goal ranking, and Messi is on the top goal ranking. You could see he stops there, drags the ball back, and goes for a finesse finish. And I don't know how Sergio Senjo couldn't save it, but it was a good goal, and the score is 2-0 within the first half. And you could see in the 42nd minute some beautiful passing there as always, tiki taka. Iniesta gets the ball, goes forward, tries to be selfless, gives it to Suarez, but just wide, guys, just inch wide. You could see Iniesta being selfless there, Suarez on the volley, but it's wide, guys. And this second half, will it end 2-0? No, yes it will. Just trying to be cheeky there, but you could see Luis Suarez giving to Messi. I went for the shot, and we have lots of missed chances in this game, guys. So will it come to haunt us back? Let's find out in the second half of this match against Villarreal in the La Liga. You could see the 66% possession, 5 shots, 2 on target, compared to the nil-nil. And you could see that in the 49th minute, just 4 minutes after the restart, they try to get on the attack with Thomas Pina trying to give it to the number 7, who's gonna try and take a shot, but it's deflected and goes out for a corner kick. And from the resulting corner kick, you could see the replay here. It goes back of hits the back of Javier Mascherano and goes out for a corner kick. And from the resulting corner kick here, it's gonna be number 14 for Villarreal, who's gonna take the corner shot. Tries to take the corner shot, succeeds in doing so, and it comes back to number 14, who's going to find Thomas Pina, who's going to do some skills. Comes back to again, we try to defend, no chance. Comes back to Soldado, tries, initial shot is blocked, comes back to him, and finally we cleared it out, guys, and the score remains 2-0. But the highlight doesn't end there, because Victor Ruiz gives it back to Samuel. We trip him, and that's a yellow card for our skipper Andres Iniesta. Man, we should have cleared that ball long ago. Will this free kick cost us the clean sheet here? Let's find out, because Samuel, it's clear foul, guys. Clip the heels there, Iniesta. And from the resulting free kick, who's going to take the free kick? It's going to be the number 18, is it? Gives a free kick, finds Robert Soldado. The initial header is not cleared. Comes back to number 14 or number 18, is it? And that's 2-1. It's number 18, I'm sorry. And our clean sheet is lost, guys. I told you, will this missed chances come back to haunt us? Let's find out, because Neymar goes here in the Barcelona in the 58th minute, and he tries to find one of our players, but it's blocked. Comes back to Adriano, takes a shot, and I don't know how he missed this, guys. I don't know how Adriano missed this. How did you miss it, Adriano, man? He's a utility man for Barcelona in real life and in the game too, but how can you miss this? I know it was with his vehicle right foot, but how can you miss that? That could have been 3-1 by now, and we could have finished the game. And you could see a short free kick is taken, goes to Thomas Pina, who gives it to number 11, who's going to give to the goal scorer, who scored the first goal, who's going to provide this time. And Robert Soldado was a big flop in Tottenham Hotspurs, is gonna score against us. And as I asked you guys, will the missed chances come back to haunt us? Yes, it has, because from going 2 goals up, now going 2-2, and we have equal level things up. And I would not like to take a point against Villarreal, because we are playing beautifully and we should have finished the match by now. It should have been 5-2 by now, actually, if they score the 2 goals, because we missed 2-3 chances here, one with Suarez, one with Messi, one with Adriano, and 2 with Messi, actually is it? Maybe. And it could have been 5-1 and 6-1, but we tried to go for an initial. We go for a misery compiler here, as we go for a comeback, and Dani Alves, from all people, is going to complete the comeback 3-2 soon after kickoff. You could see Iniesta robbing the ball of the defender, gives a brilliant through ball. Dani Alves, initial is saved, but comes back to him, takes a shot. It buries on the bottom left, and the score is 3-2. They try to make it 4-2 here, and I was praying to God, please God, please PES Kareem Muscle, God, please don't do this. I want to win this match. And you can see as we clear the ball out, comes back to Iniesta, who's going to pass it to Suarez, who's going to pass it to Neymar, who's trying to be selfless, and he passes to Messi. Messi's initial shot, and that's his third or second chance miss, guys. I don't know how our little magician could miss that. It should have been 4-2 by now. If not, if he had calculated the chances that we scored, it should have been 6 or 7-2. I know how we are still 3-2, guys. And you can see Iniesta, who was being booked for the foul on Samuel, comes off for comes off for Rafinha. And you could see as Roberto robs the ball, comes to Neymar, who's gonna finish it finally. Neymar makes it 4-2, and that's game, set, match, guys. It was a throw-in for Villarreal there, but you could see the replay. Sergio Roberto drops it, and as I told you, he's on the form of his life, guys, increasing rapidly on stats, in physical and skill stats. And Neymar, calm as you like, finishes it. And you could see that from one of the last chances of this game was Villarreal. One of their players were offside. I couldn't see where they were offside, because I think so might be a 1-inch offside, and I just want to finish the match, so I just kicked the ball front with Dani Alves. And luckily comes to Messi, who's gonna head it to Suarez, who's gonna go to Neymar, again to Messi, and what a finish by Lionel Messi. Finally, Messi scores his second goal, and that's 5-2, guys. I never expected to go inside to the back of the net. I just, you could say, launched the ball forward. I just wanted the match to end. So with Daniel, they just launched the ball. You could see Messi with his, he's so short and still he could hit the ball. Gives it to Suarez, who's going to find Neymar. But look at his passing, guys. What a finish! This is some brilliant tiki-taka passing, and that's a brilliant finish. And that's how the game is going to finish, guys. 5-2. As I expected, now it should have been 11-2 if we had calculated the missed chances, guys. But it doesn't matter. They gave us a scare. They Villarreal, always known to bounce back. One of the bogey teams, as I consider them in real life too. But this time in real life, we won it 3-0 comfortably. Last time we won it 3-2, so even that was a good match. And you could see we are second in the table because Madrid are winning all their matches. They won 3-0 comfortably against Rayo Vallecano. And you could see we are just 2 points behind them, but our goal difference is better. And you could see Sergio Roberto is increasing low pass, attacking, jump, ball, everything is increasing, guys. He's going to be our La Masia beast. And you could see Sergio Roberto overall has increased to 79, is it? And unfortunately, Joey Matthew has decreased to 79. Roberto increased to 79 and Matthew decreased to 79. You could see his total finance now is 17.5 million. And you could see the national squad team announcement, and you could see Ter Stegen is created, and we offer a contract renewal, and Van Persie accepts the contract renewal. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. While we start the next episode, we'll be facing Real Sporting, and I'll try to simulate this match because, and you could see Borussia Mönchengladbach didn't want to take an increased transfer fee for Van Persie, therefore they pulled out of the negotiations, and Van Persie is going nowhere out of Barcelona. And you could see our next 3 matches are pretty okay except for the match against Real Sociedad. So I'll be simulating 2 matches there. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have enjoyed this episode, click the like button and subscribe if you're new around here. And while we start the next episode, that's episode number 9, we'll simulate the match against Sporting, play the match against Sociedad, and simulate the match against Besiktas. So there you go. So until then, it's Brooklyn signing off. Yeah, bye bye.